Rosalind is a captive audience, literally, as Starbuck rants to her about visions and trust while waving her pistol around. Starbuck then gives the gun to Rosalind and says to kill her if she thinks she's a Cylon. Rosalind says, "Okay," and fires. Was Starbuck just shot in the head? Fool us once, shame on you, but not 2 episodes in a row. What Rosalind did shoot was a photo of her and Adama, shattering the frame and planting a slug directly between them. Symbolism? Starbuck is taken off to a cell where Adama tells her she just pissed off her last ally. As the cell door slams shut, Starbuck perhaps belatedly realizes that you can't start a revolution by yourself. Aboard the base star with the softly playing Muzak, the coterie of Cylon skin jobs finally make a return after many episodes. Six and Sharon have been hanging out poolside with the hybrid, and they have news to report to Cavil. They believe her ramblings, plus the behavior of the Raiders in the last battle, are clues that the Final Five are among the Colonial fleet. Cavil doesn't want to discuss it, saying the original programmers had a reason for keeping them separate. He blames the Raiders, who have exceeded their programming and are thinking on their own. He proposes they be systematically dumbed down. Six vehemently opposes, saying, something has changed, but the models are evenly split on a decision until Boomer enters and uncharacteristically votes against her line. The final 4, meanwhile, are themselves wondering about the location of the 5th. Ty wants Tori to get cozy with Baltar to see what he might know. She balks, but he says she doesn't have to sleep with him. Lee is given a retirement party and toasts the crew and absent friends. At this, Adama looks upon the non-shattered photo of Starbuck on the rec room wall. In the mess hall, Tori makes small talk with Baltar, when who should appear but head Baltar? Baltar is somewhat distressed at the thought of another personality crowded in his cranium. Admiral Adama isn't too keen on it either. While he and Rosalind discuss Starbuck, her observations about him are too close to the mark, and he distances himself from her, saying, "You can stay in the room, but get out of my head." Lee is given another send-off on the flight deck. Boy, are they giving him a hint or what? The assembled crew gives Lee a cheer, as they wonder how they too might be able to pull off that early retirement trick. Tori ends up sleeping with Baltar after all, but he stops when he sees her crying. Baltar assures her, but she embraces him wholeheartedly when he tells her that Cylons can suffer too. Back at the base star, Six is going to start a revolution, and she's brought friends. Big ones, with steel alloy bodies and built-in machine guns. Simon is back, long enough to cast his unfortunate vote for the opposition, before getting perforated with bullets, along with Cavil and Doral. Starbuck is led out of her cell towards the hangar deck and the launch tubes, but it appears she still has an ally in Adama after all. He concedes that Rosalind is right, and that although it may be the wrong decision, he's setting Starbuck off on a mission aboard the Demetrius to continue the search for Earth. Roll credits.